Hello, Soulful Alignment here. So, I fell asleep, got me some rest, woke up, chilled out a little bit, had some coffee, and here we are. Pardon me for a minute. The hell? Oh, okay. All right. So, first out the gate, we have the world. So, somebody is ending a cycle in their life, a pattern, a project, a life, change. But you have the world at your feet. And when we have the world at our feet, we can do anything we want. Anything. Whatever you went through, you're a lot wiser than you were when you started. You gained a lot of experience that's helped you out in life, that's helped you along your way. I'm very proud of you. And it may be that you're thinking the world of somebody. Okay. So, in this situation, though you have the world at your feet and the cycle has ended, there's a need to make a decision between two things. Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands. So somebody may be traveling near or to water. They may be going on vacation, perhaps the beach, a water park, just like traveling somewhere. But this is also a fast movement too. So a cycle is ended, a decision's needing to be made, but there's fast movement. So I don't think it'll take you too long. Because this is quick, really fast, like arrows flying at you kind of fast. I turned my music down a little bit. It's too loud. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, and this is the only card with no animals or people in it in this deck. So yes, it's very fast. Yeah. Okay. All right, so this person has ended a cycle. This is a long ass cycle. Damn. Okay, and needs to make a decision, and is making it quickly and moving fast. They are summoning strength within. They're already very strong, but this is on a confidential level. They're like kind of scared. Understandable. So they're having to summon strength from within. So that tells me that even though this person is a very strong person, somebody kind of has like disrupted their little fortress where that's concerned. Okay, so this person is now able to, look around and see proof of what they've been doing. Now, when you get this proof, not everybody's going to know your proof, but you will. So it's not going to be huge. It'll be small and a lot of little things. So you're starting to see, proof of your work coming to fruition. And it took a long time. All right. So this person is very intelligent, very intuitive, very smart. They often know more than they say and feel more than they show. They're very balanced, and they have a way of knowing things before they come to pass. And they may not say anything, but they're very mysterious, very, they have a very high rank in the spiritual world and in physical. Okay, so the person that this reading is about is most likely an authoritative person or deals with authoritative people on a daily basis. This person may be a husband or a father. They may have children, but they are very loyal and devoted to their family, their children especially, more than anyone. And they're very much a justice type of person. They live right because if they didn't, they know they would do wrong. And they just believe in integrity and doing things the right way. This is someone that you can trust, like a father figure or a divine counterpart. But yeah, this person has been doing a lot of observing. He's very quiet. He pays more attention. He listens more than he talks, he or she. All right. This person has overcome a whole lot to get where they are. And not everybody's going to know that when they look at this person. Like when they look at this person, they're going to just assume they were born that way. I had to turn down some more, it's really loud. That song was anyway. But yeah, they've overcome a lot. They may be associated to the sign of Cancer or know someone that is a Cancer. They may be associated to the sign of Aries or know someone who is an Aries, or it just may be the personality of this person. But yeah, they've been tested, they've been pushed, they've been broken, they've been lied to, they've been robbed, they've been hurt emotionally, financially, mentally, physically, sexually, even, men, women. I mean, men can be hurt that way too. It's called a gold digger. They're going to start forming a law now where, when gold diggers lock up with men just for babies, there's going to be a penalty for that, because that's a form of emotional and financial abuse. When you sink out a man just for the sole purpose of having a kid for money. Come on, man, try me. I'll pull you out real quick, because I already know a couple of people that are like that. And that ain't no way to be. Alright, so this person in this reading is overcoming a physical illness. It could be something to do with things that you're eating, not getting enough sleep, maybe a cold, sinuses, something, or some kind of an issue in your body. But it's also indicating that you're just getting to the point where you're mentally exhausted. You're just starting to get like tired, like your mind, if it could yawn, it would. And you're just tired of all the fighting and the fighting yourself mostly, because this is you're really going against yourself for some reason or another. You're not wanting to be vulnerable, like for some reason you're scared to be that way. But so if I were you, I think I would get some. I just have a feeling you're not really gonna do it, because nobody does. Hell, I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. When this card comes up, I don't immediately just rest. Now it's got to really hit me that I need. Oh yeah, but yeah, this person is tired of fighting. Just tired of fighting anything, everything. Just tired of it. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want that. They just want everything to be good. All right, yeah. All right, so they're kind of feeling a little bit sorry for themselves, but it's because they're wore out and all the bull crap they have to deal with, the kind of people that they surround themselves with all day. Kind of, it's hard not to let somebody's drama queen wipe off on you. But when you're ending a cycle is ending and it's met its completion, you're gonna feel like this. You need rest. So here's, I wouldn't tell people this, but because but yeah, these are two cards that indicate tired. So you're just mentally just through, mentally done, fried. And you're just ready to, you want peace, you want everything to be playful and youthful and happy, you know. Yeah. So you've been dealing with a lot of jealousy and rivalry, and you may be dealing with this also at your job, like with personality clashes or, you know, people thinking they're, you know, better at something than you are, or just jealous because you're better at what you're doing than they would be, or they're just mad because whatever you want, you do it. Like, it's not hard. You just do stuff. It's not hard. It looks so easy to them, but they don't know how hard you've worked for it to get that way. Okay, so you're starting to see yourself in someone else. They're mirroring your behaviors, actions, and personality back to you. Though you might kind of be a little aggravated with this person because it's, you know, irritating the demon of confinement that's trying to keep you. You know, so yeah. So when you're going through all this mental stuff, this is awesome. So here, when you're going through all this endings, this the same female person, man, woman, is always everywhere with you. They might not be in your life or with you, and y'all might not be a couple or married or together, but this person is always with you in your mind and in your heart. A lot of people don't know that that's really how it's supposed to be anyway. You know, I mean, it shouldn't be about, that's bad about, oh my God, I gotta see you all the time. You know, that's when you become codependent on people, and that's not healthy. So, back to this. Whenever you are dealing with this, see, people know that you're fed up, and so here comes this trouble, right? And this 5, because they know that they're losing, because this person that you're vying for, you know, they're not happy about that. They're jealous because this is what they tried to pose themselves to be, and they weren't. They were just more about babies, money, free stuff, pictures. You know, they're just concerned about your status and who you are. They weren't, you know, like, for example, when she says, I don't love you for what you have, I love you for who you are. Nope. Because, see, here's the thing about love. You don't have to tell somebody that on Facebook for them to know. If you have to tell them that, that means you are steadily being a narcissistic person and trying to make sure that your grasp doesn't go. Yeah. So then there's this particular status. Oh, you need a daughter. No. And boom, here she is. And bam, knocked up with a kid. That's just how some folks are. Okay, so now the final outcome card is you're kind of moody, you know, you feel really regretful for the way things have happened, you know, toward this person that you're always vying for. You know, it's kind of making you depressed, and it's really starting to make you just, yeah, but you can't leave it like that because you're really not going to get anywhere then. If you'd like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at sofaalignment73@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace.